So this is technically a beginner card trick, but even if you're a pro, you'll want to do this because this is so strong. You gotta try it. So here's what happens. Before you start, you say, okay, I'm gonna make a prediction. All right, I'm gonna put that right there. And so I can't tamper with it. Put the card box on top, okay, to stop me tampering. And then cards are mixed up and you say to the spectator, okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna deal the cards like this, and whenever you want, you just tell me to stop. And they have a completely free choice here, it doesn't matter. So let's say they stop you there. Okay, you say that's fantastic, we'll turn these two over, like so. And then you're gonna give them a completely free choice of either packet. So they've got a free choice at this point, you just ask them to point to a packet. Now let's say they point to this one. You say, okay, the first time I'm gonna take a look at this, check this out. That is 8, and number 8. Very interesting. So what we're going to do now is count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards there. And strangely enough, right here where you stop me, we have a second 8. And we have a third pile over here, we have the third 8, and the card I predicted right at the start, ladies and gents, that is all 4 8s. 4 of a kind, comes out of nowhere. Always gets insane reactions. You're gonna love this one. You gotta try it. Let's get into it. Guys, if you liked the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to write banger in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. Now, I'm super excited because next week on the 18th of March, I'm gonna be holding a live magic masterclass where I'm gonna be teaching you 6 pro level awesome routines that you get to follow along with. So you get to follow along with the cards in hand. It is live, it's interactive, it's focused, and it's material that I don't teach on YouTube. It's totally exclusive to that event. It's a limited event. I'm only gonna have 50 spots available and it's first come, first served. So if you wanna learn with me live on the 18th of March, I'll put a link in the pinned comment down below. But right now we're gonna get into the setup for this trick. Let's do it. Alright, so there's a very, very easy setup. Don't run away. I think this is so powerful. It's definitely worth the effort. So you're going to take your 4 8s out, like so, and you're going to position them as follows. Take your cards and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, and then take 2 of your 8s, put them on the deck, and put these 7 on top. So then from the face of the deck, you have the 2 8s at positions 8 and 9 from the face of the deck. Then you're going to put an 8 on top, like this, and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I put this one at 8. Now, that just makes it very, very easy to remember. So you've got your 2 8s on the bottom at positions 8 and 9, and then you've got an 8 on top, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. You've got your second 8, 8 from the top. That's your setup. You're now ready to get into the trick. Alright guys, so now we've got our sneaky little deck set up with our 8s in position. We should probably give the cards a bit of a shuffle. Now, I'm using a really simple principle here, and that is, all I'm doing is, it looks like I'm shuffling the cards, but really, if you watch very closely, this is the bottom half of the deck. So bottom half here, I'm just making sure at least 8 cards fall first. So that means our bottom 8s are there now. Then I'm going to shuffle the cards. I'm just going to release these quicker, which means that I've got at least 8 cards here at the top. And so when you put all of that together, it looks like a genuine shuffle, but really it just means that your 8s are going to stay in position. But to carry on with this routine, we've got our 8s in position. What we're going to do is we're going to spread through the cards like this, and remember we've got an 8 that's 8 from the top, right? So we're just going to spread the cards and remove a prediction card, okay? And all I'm going to do is I'm going to spread off the cards. I'm going to spread a group of 4, another group of 4, so we have 8, and I'm going to just put that card down as my prediction card. Now that is our first 8, okay? And if you want, you can put something on top of that, anything you want. I've got a card box, you can put anything you can find, you know. Just makes it look isolated, and it's kind of nice presentational touch, right? Just bury the card so it looks isolated and it makes it look all professional like. So then shuffle the cards again. Again, I'm going to release at least 8 cards first and then shuffle off This time I've only got an 8 on top of the deck, so it's a little bit easier. You give the cards a bit of a shuffle as you speak to the spectator. Remember, we've not disturbed the order of our cards here. Then we turn these face up. What you're going to do now is you're going to be speaking to the spectator. You're going to be dealing the cards on the table. What you want to do is you say, in just a second, I'm going to ask you, as I deal the cards on the table, to say stop wherever you want. Now, what you want to do is, as you're saying that, you want to make sure you go past your 8s. Okay? Because now you want to go past the 2 8s there, and then you continue dealing. So the way that you would do that is, actually it doesn't matter the order of these, as long as your 8s are in position. It would look a little bit like this. You'd say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal the cards on the table, like so. And anytime you want, we just went past them, you say stop wherever you like. And so you can just deal the cards like so. And at any point they say stop, you say fantastic. And then all you're going to do is you're going to turn this pile face down like this, and you're going to turn this pile over like this. The situation now is you've got your 2 8s in the middle here, 8 down from the top. You've got 1 8 on top here, and you've got your prediction card underneath here, which is also an 8. So you're well ahead of the game here. So you say to the spectator, you can have any of those piles. Okay. Either one, just point to a pile. Now this is classic magician's force here. What we want to be doing is we want to be picking up this pile. Okay. So if they point to this pile, you say fantastic, we'll use this pile, we're going to use this card, an 8. Okay. If they point to this pile, you say fantastic, we'll use this pile, let's turn over the top card of here, and this is an 8. Okay, so either way, you've picked up this pile with the 2 8s in. All right, magician's choice. They don't have a choice. Free will, ha, rubbish. So now you've turned that over, you get an 8. So now you just need to count down 8 cards. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you take this pile and put it next to them, like so. So now you are done. The trick's almost over before it's begun. You flip over this card, it's an 8. You flip over this card, it's an 8. You flip over your prediction, it's an 8. And it's just bam, bam, bam. Really kicks them. So that's this one, guys. Remember, we're doing this live event. So if you want to join me, details of that are below. It's going to be in the pinned comment down below. Check that out. It'd be great to see you there. But don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and my most viral tricks are in this playlist. Check it out. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you in the next video.